Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about oil, and we're going to discuss whether or not you should let your vehicle warm up in the wintertime. And in this video, I'm not going to try to persuade you one way or the other. I'm just going to do a demonstration, and I'm going to let you decide for yourself. So I have a glass mason jar and, 5W30 motor oil, which is probably what 80 or 90% of vehicles take these days. So, and there's just a little bit left in this quart. So I'm just going to take the cap off. And then we're just going to pour it into this jar. And that's pretty much all of it. And we're going to put the lid on the jar. And you can see this oil is room temperature, so about 70 degrees. So you can see how liquidy it is and how well it moves around. There's no resistance, nothing. It's really So what we're going to do is I'm going to put it in the freezer, and the freezer is 0 degrees, and then we're going to see how that changes the characteristics of this oil. Alright, it's in the freezer, and I will check back in with you once that gets down to 0 degrees. Alright, we're back. It's been right about 24 hours. Let me get this out here. This oil in this jar has been in the freezer for about 24 hours now at 0 degrees. And I just want you to notice it's not quite as liquid as it was, or not liquid, it's not quite, doesn't move quite as fluidly as it did before. You can see it there, it's thick, kind of like honey. And it just doesn't quite run the way it did. You can see how it coats the edges of the jar. Now, would you drive your vehicle with this kind of oil in it? I'm going to leave that up to you guys to decide. I know I wouldn't. Because this is exactly why you should let your car warm up. There's no way that is good for an engine to start up and drive away on oil that is this thick. But I'll let you guys decide that.